Hi, my name is Tom Casey. I wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you guys fall out in search results. I just wanted to cover a couple factors today. I'm going to keep it very short. So the first thing I want to cover with you, though, before I get into those factors, is to actually show you how many people are actually searching online for limo service. This is a tool from Google. It goes out and does a monthly count of search terms. So I put in limo service for Corpus Christi, and let's see how many people are searching per month. And I did this for the last 12 months. So there's 110, 170. This was a big month. 390, down to 90, 110, 110. A little bit lower there. But you can see that in most months, it rounds this up, by the way, to like the nearest 10. But in most months, it's over 100 people searching. So that's not an insignificant number. So I thought this would be a good exercise. So I went over to Google, did a search for limo service, and Corpus Christi. Here's this page 1 right here. Okay. And let's see where I find you. You are over here. There you are, limo service, corpuschristi.com. You are on page 5. Okay. So what I want to do is cover a couple factors like I mentioned. These are factors that search engines consider when they're doing ranking. Obviously they consider more than 2 factors, but to keep the video short, we're just going to cover 2. And I want to compare you to somebody on this page. Let's look at those factors, see if there's any differences between you and this company over here. And if there is, if there's anything that can be done about those differences to improve where you show up in search results, okay? So I'm going to use first choice limousine service to compare you to. And the first factor we're going to talk about is something called citations. A citation is a listing for your business in a directory site. It's a name, address, phone number listing. I'm going to give you an example. This website here actually goes out and finds directory sites. So here's a directory site called Zips Local. So if Corpus Christi, Limo, and Sedan had a listing on Zips Local, a name, address, phone number listing, that is considered 1 citation, okay? Now search engines like citations, the more the better. They feel like it makes you more legitimate, and therefore they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do, all right? At the top of this web page, we actually can do citation counts. I'll put a business name in there, I put you in here. It's telling me you have 50 citations, okay? First Choice, who we're comparing ourselves to today, has 80. Okay, so there's a bit of a difference, but the good news is you can quickly and easily get added to these directory sites so that in short order, this number 50, we could bump that up to 80 or even 90 if we wanted to. And that would have a very nice positive impact in terms of where you show up in search results. You definitely would move up in the rankings just by adding citations. Okay, so that's the first factor. The second factor is something called backlinks. Now, a backlink is a link from one website to your website. Okay, as an example, if there was a website called corpuschristi.limosupplies.com, and on that website they had a link to limo service corpuschristi.com, that would be considered 1 backlink. Okay, that link is coming to your website. Now this website here actually does a count of backlinks, so I put you in here, and the number we want to look at is unique. Tell me you have 1 unique active backlink. Let's go look at First Choice. Okay, they have 16. All right, however, there's good news here too. Let's look at this score. I'm going to explain what that score is in a second. They're ranking high because they have 16 unique, but this score is not very good. The link influence score is an indicator of how strong your backlinks are. Okay, basically it's the stronger the website that's linking to you, the higher that score is going to be. That score really should be up closer to 20 or 30%. Now that's what we can do for you. We can probably just add 10 quality backlinks, get that score up to like high 20s, low 30s. And by quality backlinks, I mean they're going to come from quality sites. If we did that, it would have a tremendous positive impact on where you show up in search results. Okay, you definitely would move up a lot. More people would see you for sure. So we've just covered 2 factors today that search engines consider, but you can see that there are differences between you and someone on that other page of Google. You're also learning that there are steps we can take to mitigate those differences and correct them. And when we do that, just with these 2 factors alone, it's going to have a tremendous impact on where you show up in search results. You're definitely going to move up a lot. So That's all I have for you today. I just want to mention that this is what I do for a business, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information on what I talked about today, if you want more information on what I cover with my other customers, that's all free. If you want me to review your website, that's all free too. There's no cost, no obligation. So I hope this was helpful. I'm going to end it now. Have a great day. If you want to, feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email. Bye now.